Ìwọ kọ́ ló bí mi, ìwọ kọ́ ló dá mi, ọwọ́ rẹ̀ ṣáá ni.
Family, they say, is everything.
Ọ̀rọ̀ mi kò sí.
But sometimes discovering true family starts with a rude awakening.
I beg your pardon, Madam Pat. I was not sleeping. I was only in a meditation of counting plenty dollars. Please.
You are a goat. You should be having this kind of meditation in your house.
I will not sleep again. Don't downsize. Madam Pat. Madam Pat.
Man. If you come with me, I'm going to cut your legs.
Madam Pat, please. Please, Madam Pat.
Hello, ma.
Pat, have you got the ingredients for my raspberry ripple? I'm not going to have dinner without it.
I have, ma.
Good. And have you sorted out the itinerary for my Christmas trip to Switzerland?
The request is on Chief Daddy's table. I'll remind him when he comes back.
Has my son come back from his studio session?
No, ma.
I'm back. Yeah, man went on a little break and that, but obviously no days off and that. Man's back in the booth, innit? You get me? Old tight wifey, old tight man them. Alright, give me a little bit of reverb on that. You get me? Man's going in. It's a one take thing. Always on the block. Posted up. Man them track check me, but your girlfriend track checks me, but I dodge. She's not Penelope. She makes me laugh. Like, ha 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 ha. Ha ha. Mess about to get smacked and be strapped or get slapped in the face like brat 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 brat. Slap slap. And you better be strapped.
Wow, man! So nice, baby! Is that you, blood? Mr. X, innit? Bro!
Oh, so excited to meet you, man. Bro, no, you're the last person I expect to see here, man. You know what, yeah? I know obviously man always got ear on the road and that, but how did you hear about me?
I didn't hear about nobody, bro. I came here to see my man. We've done our business. I'm out, man. Well, nice to meet you, though.
Hey, bro, sorry. Can you turn that off? Turn that off, man. It's all you. Sorry, bro. What do you think about my tune? Do you like it?
Guy, that track is whack. Listen, better make it take like 3 years, 17 months, go and think about music. All right, don't waste my time. See you later. Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Bless.
Nice one, yeah.
We'll finish up our business later.
Yeah, we'll talk about
Peace and blessings to everybody.
Bye.
See you guys, man. Yeah.
Baby, what do you say?
You know, man loves it, you know. I'll see you later, bro, yeah?
Yeah.
He says he's really interested in me, yeah? And he thinks I'm like some sort of mix of like Biggie and Tupac, but at the same time still like a Stormzy and like a Skepta.
Wow.
Yeah, he even wants to do like a remix. Can you believe it? Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Mad, like absolutely mad.
No, baby, remember you promised to make her when you get your first music deal.
Babe, you know I got you. You know I love you.
Yeah.
Welcome to Daddy. I prepared your favorites. Pounded yam and efele gosi. Chief Daddy, sir, I fired the gate man and employed a new one. Lady K said I should.
Is this not my son?
Yes, sir. That's funny.
Yeah, why is he talking like that?
I don't know.
Hello? How are you? Good, good. You want to come over? Good. It's time you met everyone anyway. Good. Bye-bye.
Chief Daddy, remember you said every member of the family and staff should write down whatever they want for Christmas. Me, I just... Yes, Chief.
Write it down and put it on my desk. I keep telling you every day.
I'm sorry, sir. Thank you, Chief Daddy.
Chief Beecroft, my friend, he is a multi-billionaire. And stop insulting him by calling him ordinary billionaire. Do you know this man said we should write anything we want for Christmas? And I wrote a duplex. He did not even object. Is that the person you're calling just a billionaire? I'll talk to you later.
Joseph the Dreamer.
What is your own?
Come and take me to the supermarket. I want to go and buy some things for my Lady K.
Who? Me? Take you to the supermarket. Look, I am Chief Beecroft's chauffeur. I am not your chauffeur. I am not your Lady K chauffeur. Do you understand?
No problem.
Yes, no problem.
Chauffeur Donatus.
Yes, that is me.
Okay. Just wait and see. Wait here.
Coco.
Nonsense.
Nonsense.
Why? Let's see who will cry.
Okay, so you can go and spoil my name. No.
Me, Daddy, please tell Donatus to drop me off at the supermarket. He has refused.
Chief Daddy, she's telling lies. She couldn't even allow me wipe the jeep I was.
Must you wipe the jeep before you drop me off?
I'm not even going to drop you off.
Why would you drop me off?
Because I'm not a common driver. I'm Chief Daddy's chauffeur. That's the difference. Go and call Aloy, call Johnson. They're the common drivers.
Chief Daddy, please tell him to drop me off.
Chief Daddy, please, I've come to remind you of the meeting this afternoon between the Croft and the IP. Chief Daddy! Wait. Don't worry.
Give me.
Okay. I'm going to carry you. Concentrate on the legs.
Sieds-toi, pieds-toi.
No, you come and go first. Come on, go this way. How? Chief Daddy.
Daddy,
Chief Daddy.
Chief, Mo.
Go. Bring water. Let me give him respiration. 1,
Give him what?
2. Respiration. 2.
Come back.
Come on, open this now.
I'm coming.
If anything happens to Chief Daddy, come on, open this thing. Come on, open it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What? Come on, why did you have to lock the first aid in the first place?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry you're sober now. I'm sorry.
2, 3. Chief Daddy, please. 4. Give me. Let's find something. I want something that will...
Okay, this. What are you looking for now?
That thing they used to cover the nose and then it pump oxygen.
Oxygen mask? In the first aid box? It's not possible now. It's not here.
How?
So what do I do?
No, you won't.
Let me make a call. Dr. Bella.
Oh, Chief Daddy. Oh, don't do this.
Oh my goodness.
Don't do this.
I don't have credit. Give me your phone.
Give me your phone. I don't know. I think I have credit.
Give me your phone now.
Right now.
Do you ever have credit?
Chief Daddy. No service.
Hey!
No service.
Somebody give me phone!
No service.
Phone!
Oh! You can't die. Chief Daddy, you can't die. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Chief Daddy. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Pico now, Pico.
Good afternoon, Chief.
Dr. Bada, it's not Chief. It's Madam Pat. Something just happened now. There's an emergency here. Chief Daddy just collapsed. Oh, he collapsed in the house.
Make sure you get some air. But please don't move him away from where he is. I'm coming right over.
We should not move him. Hi. Chimo. He said we shouldn't move him.
Which can move?
I don't know.
We didn't move him now. We carried him here.
Hey! Chief Daddy.
No, I think it is because they want, if police come for investigation, so that our fingers, they will not see our fingerprints. I don't think it means anything.
Why didn't you tell me now? I was touching him.
Azan, turn the car around. Chief Daddy's place.
Oga, Chief Daddy house. We just pass him now.
So?
Okay. Sorry, sir.
1. Oh! Jesus in heaven.
Where is it?
Look at him there.
Hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be.
Father,
Doctor.
Lord God Almighty.
Doctor.
My God and my Father. Chimo. Pico, no. Jesus!
Call him. Call him.
Hey!
Call him.
Father, Lord. I couldn't have
No,
Father.
Father.
Pico,
No, Father.
don't let him do this to us. This good man. Hey! This good man. He's even mad. Daddy. Daddy, wake up. Daddy. Hey.
It's okay.
What did they say?
You daddy.
Daddy. Chief.
It's okay. Again.
Chief Daddy has gone to rest.
Wait. Doctor, please tell me the truth. What did you find out?
Madam, touch this material now. This is Swiss lace. That price won't cut it. The governor's wife, she just bought this exact same material from us a few hours ago.
Well, it's a bit on the high side.
It's not high.
Excuse me, what you're holding is actually the last piece. And you can't get it anywhere else. Not in the whole of Lagos. You want Yawa? Run along. Go to Mama Risi's shop and ask her if she still wants the red lace for her sister. Because this is the last piece.
I think I'll take it.
Take it. Yeah, sure.
I like it.
Okay. It's okay. Come. Come on, pack it for her. She should take it.
Okay then.
Pack it well. Wrap it very nicely, madam. Thank you so much for your business. If you need a tailor, I have one who is fantastic. You don't want any useless tailor ruining that fabric.
Don't bother.
Okay. Thank you.
Current or saving?
Current.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much, ma'am. Have a nice
Thank
day.
you. Bye.
All right, bye.
It works all the time. She didn't want to pay.
Abby. So, how much did you say the set was again?
Okay, this one is $3,000.
Madam, thank you. Don't worry, maybe next time.
Sis, you can't be the only one absent out of all our friends.
$3,000.
Yes.
Okay, we just bought a Shebi 500,000 naira. It is on shop.
Okay, what about this set? It's way cheaper, $1,000, and it's perfect for the occasion.
No way.
But sis, why this looks nice and it's cheaper?
Your father's wife, she has this set.
This one? Fair. Oshe, we'll go with this $3,000 worth. Okay. Sis, Chief Daddy will give us the money. Yes! His money is not only meant for his son and that's his wife. It's our money. We have to spend it.
What's that Shufa Donato sing again? Hello, what is it? Look, I'm very busy. Pass the list we submitted for Christmas.
Hey.
So how many should
Hey! Hey!
Sis, what is it? What is it? Let me have the phone. Hello? Chauffeur Donatus, are you there?
Sis! Let's go.
Hey! Auntie. Hey, please, back, go. Hey!
You have the car keys.
Hey!
Yeah. Madam, pack your things. Back here, we're going.
Hey! Sis!
Auntie, hey! My hero is gone. Frank D. My Dangote is gone. My CBN. How? Oh, death. Death has humiliated my master. How? Frank D, please. Help organize some people. During his funeral. Inugo.
Possible.
Hey!
Possible.
I will talk to you.
What's happened? What happened? Hey, Tinu, yay! Chief Daddy. Hey. Hey. What happened?
Madam, this afternoon, Chief Daddy just collapsed. So we rushed to him and then we called Dr. Bada to come and examine. Dr. Bada came here, examined him.
Why am I the last person to hear about my husband's death?
Kemi, let's not start an unnecessary argument here.
Chief Daddy.
Manzu is on the block. Post it up. Mess about and get slapped. Get bang, crack. Don't know. Man's killing it, don't know. Big gash on the ends, yeah? Don't know. Get me. All tight, all my man them. Yeah. All tight, family lamb. Yeah. It's a B-Croft team. All tight, all my family lamb. One shot for the man them.
My shoe.
Please tell me, yeah, you lot have heard my dope new tune. Nah, man's about to be famous, you get me? Do you know what, yeah? I murked it, slapped it up, and killed it again. Allow that, man. This one's hot.
Gabo, Lori Arrow, you have killed him with all your troubles.
What's she talking about?
Your father is dead.
Mom, is this some sort of joke? Mom. Damn! Oh, man. Oh, damn!
Dad is gone. I suggest we go to Dr. Bada's hospital first. Then meet tomorrow to decide what next. Abikila Mashe, Auntie Ajoke. Where's Kemi?
Hold on. Ah! Ogbe. Hey, your mother. Mo jẹ gbèsè. Ah! Tèmi bá mi. Eh!
We need to call Castle and Castle and get Tega here to make sure he executes all matters pertaining to Chief's will.
Yes.
Abi?
Excuse me. My husband's body is barely cold. And the first thing out of your mouth is his will? I can't believe it.
Kẹ́mi, lẹ́nu ẹ, tí mo wà lórí ìjókòó, ìwọ sí mi, ó máa bàjẹ́ o. Ó bàjẹ́ gidi gan-an ni. Àbó mẹni tó ń bá sọ̀rọ̀. Let me warn you, Kẹ́mi, you better put your head in the clouds where it has always been. Everybody knows me. Pé mi ò gbàgbẹ̀rẹ̀, mi ò gbàgbó rárá. You all know Ajoke. I'm a realist.
Yes.
And as it is now, we have to give my brother a befitting burial, a one-in-town burial at that. And you know it costs money.
Yeah.
Benny.
Yes.
Wait, hold on a minute, yeah? Let me get this straight. You lot talking about my money like man's not even here. It's not rocket science, is it? Obviously, heir to the throne and that, only son, yeah? Dad's money is my money, get me?
Look, keep quiet there. Where are you running to? Kilo, sir.
It's calm, innit?
I bet I didn't.
When I inherit everything, I want
Just keep your mouth shut. And I've told you repeatedly, when elders are talking, you shut up. Shut up, me.
When I inherit everything, yeah, I want to watch you tell my billions to shut up.
Hey.
Kẹ́mi.
Follow.
Ráyé ẹ̀ lédè, wọ́n nǹkan tó sọmọ dà. Kò ní bá yé ẹ̀jẹ̀.
Sure.
O sì wá mbẹ̀.
It's calm, innit?
How you up your mouth? Ẹ fi lè òjè ẹjọ́ ẹ̀kọ́.
Kasali, this is what you call a jumpsuit.
Well, I thought they said they wanted a kaftan.
Is that what I said to you? Did I not tell you they needed a jumpsuit? I remember my instructions specifically. Hello, Tega?
Nike?
I'm so sorry, Tega. I didn't know it was you. No. I'm at the shop. My assistant is here.
Well, Chief Daddy passed away yesterday.
What
Where is this boy?
Sorry, Auntie, I can't.
So you keep me waiting for over an hour before you open the bloody gate.
I know here.
Keep quiet! Who is it now? Who is it that wants to kill my battery? Oh. Hello, Lawyer Castle.
I can't.
Yummy.
Oh, yeah, food. Oh, yeah, another one. Yeah, girl.
Get this.
Okay. I need a drink.
Hello, Uncle Tega. This one that you called me today, I hope I'm safe. Big Daddy has gone where? Oh, now I told him not to go without me now. Where has he gone to now? Monaco, Seychelles. What?
I think you should start making your way to the house.
Come to the house? Uncle Tega, you know I can't now. I don't want his wife's wahala. At least not today. You're reading the will. I'm on my way. Oh yeah, hey, close my door. I said close my door.
So who's going to be making all these type of calls for you when you're gone?
Boss, I've got money, you know. Boss, I've got money. Basically, yeah, my dad, he's just passed away, innit? He's dead. Yeah, you know, I got to be strong. I know I got to be strong, but man's always strong. You know what I mean? But basically, he's left me a lot of cash, a shitload of money. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to slap up the track. We're going to reproduce it Grammy style. So I mean, top notch. Yeah, basically, yeah, I'm going to be a flipping billionaire. Yeah, definitely. Do you know what, boss? I'm going to have to ring you up later, yeah? All right, then chat to you in a bit.
I really do not understand why we have to wait 3 months before we have the funeral.
It's a final decision. That's it, final.
How can you come to my house and lord decisions over me?
Oh, really? Your house.
You look cool, yeah?
Yeah. And I really don't think any lawyer worth his salt will...
Right.
So you can't greet. I mean, you're right.
You gotta be so extra, man.
Oh, Lady K. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Everything is going to be fine.
Amen.
They're never worth the pain. Where's
Hi, Lady K.
How are you?
I'm so sorry. I need to take this. Hello? Oh, yes. What, now? Today? What? Okay, I'll call you right back.
Bro, man. What could possibly be more important right now, Tega?
I don't know. This was unplanned for.
God. I didn't want to have to deal with this crazy family all by myself.
I know that's why we came. I'm sorry. But I really have to go. Let me get you the courtesy.
Only one.
I know, and I'm so sorry. Here you go. Lady K, I'm so sorry, but I have to leave, but she will take care of everything. All right? Mrs. Castle, I love you. Mwah. I'm sorry.
Good afternoon, everyone.
You're welcome. And where is Tega?
Oh, he had an emergency.
And not to worry, your brother is just as much my client as Tega's at Castle & Castle.
I know.
So my name is Remy Castle, and I will be chairing this meeting.
We have already picked a funeral date. In fact, we were just about to discuss funeral party matters when you came in.
I see. Well, once again, good afternoon, ladies and gent. I'm not going to go into a condolence speech because we all know that Chief...
Tomato juice. This one doesn't have a problem. It's about her. Forget it. Is that her thing? Tomato good name.
As I was saying...
No, Remy. What are you doing here? You don't even have the decency to keep away after his death? Get out of my house!
Kemi, Koyagbeko.
She's his mistress.
Chagogugu. Kemi, you've forgotten that you came in the same way when their mother was on her sickbed. So please.
Look, Auntie Ajoke, obviously, I'm going to have to disagree with your logic on that. Anyone that hasn't got child from my dad is illegitimate, in my opinion. And obviously, I'm talking as the one and only legitimate child of the family.
Excuse me. Who do you think she is? Chopped liver?
She my father's...
Can't you see the resemblance? Okojusakponi.
It is heartbreaking and beyond reason that I have just lost my husband and I am thrown into this circus. I will not take it. I will walk out of this meeting if this woman and her daughter do not leave this minute.
Peter? Paul? What is wrong with this?
Come. Wait for me.
Oh my gosh. Peter, come back here. I'm going to smack you if you don't stand in a place. Now go and sit down there.
Tarodo, what are you doing here?
Why don't you ask Lawyer Castle?
This girl is fire. It's Oyibo pepper.
And, what? Who are you?
Isn't that obvious? Well, it is. You can see they look very much like my brother.
Which brother? Are you talking about my dad?
Lawyer lady, are these people part of us or...
No, that is the wrong question.
Yes, they are family.
No. Remy, no. I am not going to have a meeting in front of all these illegitimates.
Illegitimate? You know what, Kemi? I knew it would come to this. This is the evidence of my customary wedding certificates.
With Chief Daddy? Auntie Ajoke, ó jọ gàté kò jọ gàté o.
Ẹsẹ̀ méjèèjì ló fi dúró jẹ.
No, this is crap.
It's not crap, this is original. From my experience as a file carrier in the local government, I think this is original.
Thank you.
But if I'm original,
Okay, in case anyone here is about to ask me of my own legitimacy evidence. Oh my God! Peter and Paul! I told you boys to sit in a place. I told you to sit still. Sit still! Let me hear one more word from you and I'll beat you up.
Okay. Hi. I'm so sorry I'm late. Okay.
Come here.
this is ice cream. Ice cream? Yeah, that's Chief Daddy's ice cream.
Dalele.
Hi. Sorry I'm late. My name is Justina, but you can call me Sissy Ice Cream. And I'm Chief Daddy's favorite.
Nah, this is bollocks.
I thought this was supposed to be a dignified family meeting. Who called all these people?
Well, Tega and I, we did.
Remy.
Based on Chief Daddy's instructions, they are family.
Remy?
Look, I'm done. Clearly, you lot are trying to violate me, but I'm not going to be humiliated in my yard, all right? Man's done with this. Get me?
Oh, so you don't want to listen to your father's last instructions? Oh, well, then you're very free to excuse yourself, Femi.
Period.
And we are all here for one person. Even though we may not like what the present situation is, we need to remember that that one person meant everything to us. Now, the codicil.
What's a codicil? Aren't we here for the will?
Not yet. We must read the codicil first because it has Chief's instructions. Then we read the will.
Do you know what, yeah? I feel like we're just going round and round in circles and we're not even making any progress. Man's not built for this, you know? Everyone is well aware that I'm the only legitimate son in this family.
Yes.
I'm at the right place?
Yes. Come in.
Hey, how's it going? Hey, what's wrong?
Are you not Dame Baju of Old Trafford?
Yeah, that would be me.
Wonderful. Come. Dame Baju. This is wonderful. This is Dame Baju. This boy handles football. He types it like typewriter. He plays for Royal Manchester. Similar to Baju, the one that used to score balls with his guineas.
Thank you so much.
Dame Baju.
It's nice to meet you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. I am really sorry to interrupt your meeting. I came to see my dad.
Ìwọ ni káàbọ̀. Ilé ẹ ò ní gbóná mọ́ ẹ lára.
What's your dad?
Chief Beecroft. He asked me to come over today. I just got into town.
Chief Daddy?
Chief Beecroft, yes.
He's the same person, Chief Daddy Beecroft. You are his son? I thought I had seen it all.
He has gone to rest. Chief Daddy has passed away. That's why we're all here. I'm so sorry to break it to you like this, but Chief Daddy passed away yesterday.
You all right, bro? You cool, yeah? Did you say your dad? How old are you?
He's old enough. Because I know him, I've been following him. In fact, you were still in secondary school when I started hearing about him. 27. 27 years old. You know, I've read a lot about you. He's 27 years old. You are 25. So he's your senior.
He's right.
You understand? This is not football age. His actual age, I read about it. Dame Baju, you're welcome. This is wonderful.
No, can't be. Obviously, you lot are mucking about. You get me? Man's the only legitimate son in this family, so I'm not going to have this, all right? I'm not having this.
Well, there may be illegitimate parents, but never illegitimate children.
Thank you. Wo jàre ọkọ mi mú jókòó ẹ. That's your rightful position. Jàre àjókòó sá dáhùn. Go and sit anywhere. It's your house.
Remy, please, read whatever it is you have come here to read. I need to get out of here.
I have here the last wishes of Chief Beecroft. Dearest family.
We all make mistakes, and I've sure made a few. To err is human, to forgive, divine. I apologize for my missteps, but One truth I know for sure is everyone present in this room at this moment is family. None of you will I ever call a mistake. None. I want to be laid to rest a week from the reading of this instruction. If there is any incidence of rancor at my funeral, my will not be read. If all goes well, no rancor, no fight on that day, the will be unlocked. Else, it will be read after 70 years.
70 what?
There will be roles assigned to everyone in this meeting. If all do not start to act out the roles in 2 days, the organization of the funeral will be passed on to my church, and the will not be unlocked. These are the assigned responsibilities. The event planning, catering, and all matters pertaining to Ashwebi will be handled by my Tenny and Tinu. They are like me, Afefeyeye people. My dearest wife, Kemi, Madam Perfect, will handle all matters pertaining to the church. She spends most of her time there anyway. My son, Femi, will handle protocols for dignitaries. He needs to be more organized. Nike, my one and only tomato juice, will make uniforms for all the orphanage kids. Ekanem, my energetic Atarodo, hot like pepper, will channel her legendary energy to organize all things music at the party. That's her favorite pastime anyway. Justina, my ever-delectable Sisi ice cream, will be in charge of publicity. Those are the kinds of things she likes. Ireti, my Efiko daughter, my dearest psychologist, will offer her services to any of the bereaved who might need it. Damilare, remember our last conversation about a peaceful family? Well, the time to put actions to words is now. Can you try and help keep the peace? My loyal driver, Donatus, or my loyal chauffeur, Donatus, as he loves to be called, will be in charge of all things logistics.
This my guy, he always making me laugh even in heaven.
Madam Pat, the superwoman who keeps the house running, will take charge of hearse and undertaker services. I've always trusted you with getting delicate things done, and you've never failed me.
Come, why? What's happening here? Why has my name not been mentioned? What's going on?
Ajoke, my ever-impatient sister. We discussed last year about a trust fund for the orphanage. I want you to make that happen, and also take charge of all the activities to be undertaken by the orphanage at my funeral.
2 other critical points that you must all note. I want every one of you here in this room to stay together in my house for the next few days leading to the burial. I know how much my family like to party, but I only want family at my graveside and a small after party.
If you can all unite, take up your responsibilities and get this done for me without rancor. Eyes have not seen. Ears have not heard the things I have for you all in my will. I pray you all not to mourn. Just celebrate my life.
Protocol. What is protocol? Look, I'm only gonna say this once here, and you lot better fucking listen. Yeah? Man's gotta be in charge of music on that day. If you don't let that happen, yeah, I'm gonna get all my man them. We're gonna come there and wreck the party. Because you're getting me vexed right now, honestly.
We won't be every day, babe.
Please, what color of ashwebi are we wearing?
Blue, of course. That's Chief Daddy's favorite color.
Benny.
What? My husband's favorite color is gold.
It's green.
No, Chief's favorite color was red.
Red. Someone that's always wearing white agbada up and down. Please, it's white.
The ashwabi is gold. Please. That is my husband's favorite color. I mean, I should know my husband better than anybody.
Obviously. You really do.
Get out of my house.
Remy, what on earth did I do? That my husband would humiliate me like this?
Don't take it that way. I may not know exactly what his reasons are, but I know 100% he didn't mean it in bad faith. So, I will be here in 2 days at 10:30 a.m. to receive the budgets on behalf of those whose responsibilities call for it. Good luck.
Oi, Mrs. Castle, is she being serious?
Will or no will, I will not be railroaded into planning my husband's funeral with a bunch of people who almost destroyed my home.
Oh, let us start. Don't you let me start reliving how my mother developed high blood pressure that eventually killed her just because you became my dad's girlfriend. Listen, there's some things you have no moral right to talk
Look,
about.
guys,
Finish.
come on, okay? I'm pretty sure
In this culture, when elders are talking, you do not speak unless you are spoken to or requested to speak.
What about your son?
I suppose you want to say something as well.
Yes, I think he's right. This is more about Dad than any of us.
Thank you. Now, both of you, shut it.
Kenny, it's enough. Let me tell you, when we elders are sleeping and facing the wrong direction, and we have these young ones like this telling us the truth, we should accept our faults. And what these two are saying is right. And let me tell everyone seated here, we are talking about my brother.
The way and manner in which some people jumped to their responsibilities, it would seem like they need it to survive. Oh, Heavenly Father, please save these paupers from the spirit of hunger.
Amen.
What did you say? What did you just hear?
Take a very good look at me. You have gone so far. Take a good look at me. Wait a minute.
Okay.
It's all right. Let her be. We will see who the pauper is here. Let me tell you, just count me out of this funeral.
As if I care.
Mum, we're talking about billions.
We will see who the pauper is. You plan the funeral yourself.
With pleasure.
Please. Madam Pat, where is the key to my room?
Shalom. Peace of the Lord be upon this house. Shalom. Shalom. Oh, I can sense the peace of the Lord in here. Of course, anywhere our dear sister Lady Kay is, the peace of the Lord is always in abundance. Shall we pray? Oh Lord our God, you are our beginning and our end.
Hi, Mom. No, I don't know. It is. I don't know how to explain it. Okay? It's just everyone is crazy, Mom. I know they're family, but hello.
Mommy.
You're not. Mom, listen. They're all crazy. No, as in every single one of them. I know they're family. All right, I'll try. Okay? Let me call you back. I'll call you back. All right, love you too.
Try.
So, question, is it just me or is it a madhouse in here?
Expect everything.
Do it for Chief Daddy.
Let this be the first and last time you discuss this with me. Understood?
Yes, I'm sorry, ma.
Sorry, ma.
What are you looking at?
How in the world am I supposed to keep the peace in a circus like this?
Well, you certainly can't do that from a distance.
All right, I'm listening.
You do it by talking.
Right.
Seriously. One person at a time.
Girl, I have a question to ask you today. Will you marry me even though I met you today?
Fancy.
Call me Big Money Famzy.
Big Money Fancy.
Baby, call me Big Money Famzy.
Big Money Fancy. Oh, Fancy.
Man's about to rip you apart tonight.
I like it. Fancy.
Man's getting aroused, you know.
Fancy.
Hey, who's at my door, man?
How dare she even insinuate that we are paupers? It's because I'm not married. If I were married, I dare her to even try it. That's where all the disrespect is coming from. Iran.
Rara, it's not because we are not married, though. Kenny lacks home training. Is it not that useless woman my father picked from the gutter and made his secretary?
And then she became his wife through the back door. Gold digger, oh she. Ole. Yes, Ania.
Sorry to disturb you.
Tell me, can I talk?
Give peace a chance. Justina, can we just please?
Hey, so I'm thinking that we can just talk about it. That was fun.
All the features and that was protocol to a man like Famzy. Yo, Mum, stop it. Mum.
I mean, stop it. I mean, where did you get all this and things from?
Why you gotta be so extra, Mum? That's my brand, innit? Street attitude. If I'm gonna be successful...
You are not a street brat. You're a Beecroft.
Street attitude, Mum. You need to allow it. All right, I'm sorry, Mum. I'm sorry. Things, yeah? Dad's instructions. So I started working on the budget. I separated the one from the church, yeah? I spoke to your friend.
Don't waste your time. As the Lord lives, I will not be treated as a second-class citizen in my own home. I don't care. Let the heavens fall. I'm not begging anybody.
Hey, Enyomoyi, it is best to stoop to conquer. Auntie Ajoke, báwo lẹ ṣe máa change my bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn? Going down into that meeting is like begging her. After she called us paupers, èmi tẹ́ni ọmọ Beecroft.
Kò jọ lákẹ́, kò jọ lóko, auntie.
Ẹ má ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀. Ẹ má ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ rárá. Hey, baby. Engba mi, èmi ń tèmi o. I'm thinking of adding a few millions to the budget I'm going to present. Because there's no way this funeral will be peaceful. Kò lè wà peaceful. Not with all these extra wives and children. If the will is not ready, èmi ò mà lè ṣápá lẹ́lẹ́ mi o. Me, I won't go home empty-handed. You better start thinking of how you are going to pad up your budget with some millions. That is the Ashwebi. Benny. But come, for that to happen, we have to get Kemi to the meeting.
We're not begging anybody.
Hey. I suggest we make good use of these funeral responsibilities we've been given. You know,
budget padding things so we don't get to lose out on everything, no? Since we are all in the same boat together.
Wait, you and who?
You seriously have no manners.
You know, I honestly think that you are in need of some home training, you little gold digger.
She really does.
Interesting. Coming from a 5K a day red carpet hostess who stole her best friend's sugar daddy. And you, an apprentice fashion designer who was asked to deliver a dress to her gas client, I ended up sharing her husband with her. At least, me. I work for Chief Daddy. Designation, PA.
Is that me you're talking to?
Hey,
do you know who I am?
Hey.
Do you know who I am? I will
Don't let me call Uncle Tega for you. Uncle Tega! Don't let me call Uncle Tega.
With you,
No. Leave her alone. Don't let her call Tega.
Hey.
It's okay. It's okay.
Hey. Okay.
If I call Uncle Tega for you now, your money is gone.
Hey! You and your Tega. Go and call him. Take you silly little girl. How old are you? I don't even know how old are you. I don't even blame you. I don't blame her. It's not your fault. No, it's not. I don't blame you.
Yes. Wait, about the budget. No, it's not such a bad idea.
Well, I've got 2 in 1, yeah? Mine and my mom's.
My one and only account officer. How are you?
Girls, it is done. I mean, you are talking to a steady millionaire.
Don't worry alone. I'm going to pay you your money cash. So go me buy.
Maybe everybody will go. Maybe everybody know me. You know me, say me happy. Money day me I can't like. Don't make me lose mine. If you give me, make it give me like. If you give me, make it give me like. But you pay me smart like a class 1. You are so imbo.
Hey, Iriti, you know, with all the numbers that I've scrunched here, do you realize how much we stand to make? Iritiola, 7 million naira.
Oh, mommy. Mommy.
Olumo.
With VVIP events, we take care of every single detail, from the big ones to the tiny ones. And trust me, with VVIP events, you are in good hands. Good hands.
So calling.
Now, with VVIP events, all we need to do is start with finalizing the date and the time of the funeral. It is a funeral, I presume. Yes, it is a funeral. And we can pick a theme, we can book a venue, and we get the ball rolling. Now, you have to pay a deposit, but who cares about that? We can talk about that later. That is how we work at VVIP events. What did you say, ma'am?
I can hear you, doctor. Talk to me. Yes. No, but doctor, this is not fair. It's not fair. Last week, you said there was going to be an epidemic, that you are going to refer some customers to us. What is going on now? No, come on, don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. How can you tell me nobody has died since the beginning of this year? Is it because of the fit farm they are doing, or is it because of this healthy living? Eh? They are living healthy, and business is dying. Hello? Doctor? He could call on me. Hello, Madam Pat. Good afternoon.
Dorothy, I have business for you people.
Chief Daddy just passed away, and I'm in charge of mortuary services.
Chief Daddy is dead?
Eh? Chief Daddy is dead. Hey.
Who's in my name? Stop it.
Sorry. Chief Daddy is dead.
Hello, man. In last bus stop, we have different packages. We have bronze, silver. We even have gold. There's even Olympic. You see that Olympic? If you see the model of Olympic, it's 5 francs. There are some people that are so big, that are so humongous. So we just You just call and use the go to the.
That's it. And we are still recommending that the poor bearers will come from Madagascar because of international destiny, ma'am. Chief was saying now, so we just bring international power to help us to malleate the.
I know, you know, Chief is a heavy.
Yeah.
Heavy care.
And so in the unlikely event of an unforeseen circumstance, your event is insured to the highest...
How much are you charging us? Seriously?
Madam, it is high-end quintessential event planning. Now, at VVIP events...
How much does my father weigh?
No, man, we don't mean heavy like that. We mean heavy by his way. The man will also short, pieces, money. So
you know he's an international.
Yeah, international distance.
Because when he's split.
Oh, shut up, both of you. Shut up. Shut up your mouth. Are you both done running your mouths?
Yes.
This is our budget for undertakers and all that go with it. Huh? No more, no less.
Ma, you know, this is a relationship because when all of you die, you come to us. Even if
you will die before me.
This is the final budget.
Can you imagine?
Yes.
You're going to take this.
Yes.
Sissy!
Ma, you know
just
what?
This relationship building, you know.
You have to do nothing. Just attend the event and we take care of everything. Look at this. Let me show you how it... You see, he's going to be in that car and in that... Madams, consequently, we can negotiate.
Do you have any capable person who can handle short notice event planning and catering at a friendly price?
See, the thing is, we have somebody that can give you an international cruise and
when you cruising.
Hello, Madam Testi.
Hello?
Madam Testi. I have work for you. Yes.
What's your job?
Event catering and then this thing. But it's 50-50.
This.
Big crowd, he's ready. The man died. And one
okay. Thank you. Hey! Simbi! Eddie. Oh, yeah, activate! Lagos packaging. What is
that? Spaghetti bolognese. All these international.
Wait. We are settled.
Everything with this body.
Everything inside it.
Everything is there. Everything is there.
Madams, I am still awaiting your favorable response.
Sorry, we are no longer interested.
What?
Sorry, they are no longer interested.
This
is preposterous.
This is preposterous.
Calculator is not working.
Let me do it. It's okay. Mom, let me help you.
When did I see you last?
You always do this. Let me just... Okay, let's do it together. I missed you.
You too, my darling.
Welcome. Madam Pat.
Yes,
hi.
my dear.
I'm gonna need your help, to speak with Lady.
Meet my last daughter, Adora. She just came back from London a week ago. She's a student of London School of Economy.
Hi. Oh, Damilari. It's nice to meet you.
I know you.
Yes.
I know you.
Yeah, he's a footballer with Manchester.
Oh, yes, exactly. What on earth are you doing here?
Yeah, it's a bit of a funny story, but this is my father's house. Yeah, I can barely believe it.
Wow, this is so surreal. I mean, how comes I've never bumped into you here before?
Oh, I actually just got back into town. First time, actually.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Come on, I'll take you inside.
Dammy Larry.
And in Nigeria, I'm just Dammy.
What?
Okay? Come on, I'm just Dammy. Seriously. How long will you stay?
What's the excitement? Why are you excited? Something is. You look at laughter all over you.
Nothing.
Nothing. I don't believe you. I don't at all.
Looks like a penis. I'm sorry, but it's true. Seriously. Look at that.
Yes. Yes. We're not bastards. What are they all doing here? He has houses all over Lagos.
You know, call her back to inspectoral police. Are you stupid? She's very rude. She's extremely rude. I have no idea what this stuff is.
No, let them beat themselves to stupor. We're fighting only.
One more day, Lady K. One more day and it's all over. Okay?
So all roads lead to Baycroft Avenue, Victoria Island tomorrow for the funeral party of renowned industrialist Chief Akinwale Baycroft. EL now has just obtained some exclusive insider information from a former member of staff of Castle and Castle, identity withheld, with regards to the late Chief Akinwale's will.
Is this true?
Well, the domestic staff responsible has been sacked.
The generous industrialist willed to his wife, children, relatives, and all connected to him hundreds of millions of naira. Even his housekeeper and driver were not left out of the sharing jamboree with 50 million naira each.
You guys should come early, so that we can all roll together to the reception. No, got to show ourselves. Babe, let me call you back. Dammy! 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 Shit!
Hey, sister.
Excuse me. I am your father's wife.
Oh, hi, stepmom. Sorry, I wanted to ask for a favor. I don't know if you could help me with that.
What is it?
Sorry.
If you have something to say, you better say it quick because I have to go pick up my kids from my mom's place for the church service.
Okay.
So what is it?
I know I haven't really been on my best behavior in that, but I was thinking, Dad's reception, I really want to perform my hit single, the Family Anthem. And I was thinking, I got like 2 new tracks off my new album as well, all done and completed. I feel like if I drop it, everyone's going to be like jumping up in the reception. So I feel like if you let me do that, I'd really appreciate it. I don't know if you could help me with that.
Actually, I think you can.
Really? Oh, thank you so much.
On one condition.
Clean that chair well now.
Yeah, Roger.
Over that. Where are you? Jump. I will slap you now. Hurry up, because my friend, sweep this thing quick. Hurry up, people are coming.
Have you arrived? Go.
Who keep ladder here?
Who keep this ladder?
John, over that. Over out, Roger. 414, 212.
I want goose me.
Over.
Are the goose me down?
Yes.
Don't do that.
I still haven't gotten an alert. I have used my money for the table and decorations.
Get it.
I don't want to go there.
Don't go there.
You! Get down! Calm down. That's it. Listen, I don't know what you're doing. I'm emotional.
Don't be emotional.
Just pay me my money. I have delivered.
Yes, thank you very much. This is the celebration of life of Chief Akinwale Beecroft. You know what they say, it is not how long you have lived or how well, but have you learned how to dance in heaven below, in heaven above or below? Where do you think that Chief Akinwale has ended? I leave you to figure that out. Anyway, I am yours in celebration. My name is Onyekachi Anyamu, aka Continental David, as fondly called by my fans, both home and the abroad. I promise you that it shall... Yes. A rich display of culture. We are all one.
Is that part of the program?
That is how you say fresh fish finish. You are giving out to talk.
Can we see in camera, please?
Come on.
You want to see me? Come and see me.
But this, give us food now. Please, now. We have been working here since morning. How can we give you work?
Shut up. What of you? Give us spaghetti bolognese. Fish finger. You are sick. What of you? You want to eat, so you can open your mouth and eat. Where's my balance? Where's my balance? You are disgracing me in front of my customers. You promised me balance 2 days ago. You want to collect? You want to eat? Oriyoda. This one is not Oriyoda now. You want to eat? Where is my balance? Where's my balance? No food. No food. I said, wait, come on, Joro.
At 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock.
That's 12 o'clock. 8 o'clock that side. 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock. Bago.
It's okay. We thank you. We are not here for party, we are here for funeral. Thank you. You are very well. You have danced well. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, please, let's give it up for the upcoming, the uber-talented, future Grammy Award-winning and Oscar-winning superstar, A.K. Famsi! Give it up!
Hey, what's man talking about? Man's not up and coming, you know. Established in that. You get me? Hey, big man family in the building. What you saying? You look cool, yeah? Oh, I can't hear you, man. You look alright, yeah? You look feeling alright? Big man family in the building. You get me? It's the family anthem, innit? Hey, turn it down. What's wrong with you? Man is moving like an intern and that. Oh, you ain't got the experience or what? Hey, turn it down a bit. Oh, them man are moving mad. Moving mad. Look, you lot are moving mad. Before you chat to me, who's your dad?
Man.
You lot are moving mad. Moving mad. Them man are moving mad. Before you chat to me, who's your dad?
Yeah, baby.
Always on the block. Posted up. Man, them try check me, but no result. Your girlfriend try check me, but I dodge. She's not Penelope. She makes me laugh. Like, ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Mess about and get slapped or get stabbed. And you better be strapped or get smacked in the face. Like, you look a moving mad. You're moving mad. Them man are moving mad. Before you talk to me, who's your dad? You look a moving mad. You're moving mad. Look, them man are moving mad. Before you chat to me, who's your dad? All right. All tight, my girl, Ekanem, in the building. Got the shape and that. Legging pen, you get me? I like that. All tight with my family, lamb. You don't know. Hey, big man family. You get me? Hey, to the girl, them. If you want my number, yeah, just let me know, innit? Hey, I like that outfit, you know? Red is for danger. Get me? Always looking dangerous and that. Man's falling in love, you know? Hey, all right. I see your moves in that. You look a moving mad. You're moving mad. You look a moving mad. When you chat to me, who's your dad? Hey, DJ, you gotta put a scratch in there. What's wrong with you? Hey, man's done.
Man's done. Man's is on there. Round of applause for the superstar, Eka Fancy! And then we're going to take it on to the Sugar Band for some more harmonious music. Let's go, Diggies. Wow! I mean, we can as well do the whole family dance. As you can see, the first wife has already opened the floor.
I achieved that I'm a tomato me just tomato baby, me Williams.
Alright, where's your swagger? 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 One time more, let me see your hey y'all. One time more, let me see that hey y'all. One time more, let me see that hey y'all. One time more, let me see that hey y'all. One time more, let me see your
Look at this. This is indeed a veritable battle of Ashwebi from all of Chief Daddy's wives. One would think this was a happy wedding reception. Oh my gosh, this is super colorful.
MC, you're gonna need to call my mom. My mom's not here. You need to call her.
She's on the dance floor.
What's wrong with you, man? My mom, she's on the dance floor. Are you gonna tell me who my mom is? What, exactly. I told you.
You know my for you.
Where my money?
You will get money.
Where my?
No,
If I count to 4, you don't give me my money. I go there, go destroy.
No, don't do that.
1, 2.
Looking down from heaven, Chief Daddy must be proud of all of his wives who are out here today. From the first, to the last, to the center, to the front, everywhere you go.
In dishonoring me, you have also dishonored my husband and this event. Concubines have taken over my husband's funeral, and they have tossed me aside like a piece of used rag, and I am supposed to take it. It's not a celebration of life. It's a celebration of concubines, of my husband's mistakes. That is enough. That is enough. Everybody listen. Why you
How did I get here to begin with? Laying down my heart for the shadow of love. Oh, but you never said a word. It was hidden in your hands, your eyes, and in the tone of your voice. Only in my memories you'll stay, frozen on the brink of reality. Come what may, springtime or fall, just to hear you answer my call. Will you love me? I cried, oh my dear.
I was the first child in his orphanage. He adopted me. I've always been ashamed, hiding, because I thought I would never be accepted by his family as his child. So when everyone thought we were, I didn't fight it, because I got the respect I never had. But now I know better. I miss him. The only father I know. I miss him.
I have never, ever seen a bunch of more selfish...
Look.
They're clueless.
Listen, they're your family. None of them wanted any of this to happen.
Hello, Laya Castle. Good afternoon. How are you today? Oh, absolutely, no problem.
Okay. Hello, everyone. Can we all go back in? So there is very important information that I need to share with every one of you here today.
Mr. Castle, if I may interrupt, I'm really sorry.
Okay.
Guys, I think there's something that we should have done yesterday that we didn't. And I think it's important that we do it now. Honestly, I was going to wait until tensions had died down, but... Lady K, Mom, Ireti and I have spoken to everyone here, and we're all in agreement. On behalf of the entire family, I would like to apologize for everything that you've been through since Dad died. You didn't deserve it, and we're sorry.
Okay. Last will and testament.
Dear family, to err is human. To forgive, as I believe we have found out, and are still finding out, can be human too. I will be in denial of reality if I believed my funeral would pass without incident. Not with the situation I created. One I lacked the courage to face while alive. Whatever happened at my funeral, I believe I sure deserved it. That said, the codicil and all the razzmatazz in there was just to get you all together for the first time and hopefully start something new, which I believed worked by the very fact that you are all listening to this. The administrator of the estate is my first son, Damilare. He takes over the running of Croft Group of companies. All my children of age become directors, as indicated in Appendix 5. This mansion is willed to my dear wife, Kemi. The properties in Appendix 1 and a sum of 500 million naira. Nike and Ekanem, 200 million naira each. Properties in Appendix 2. My sister and daughters, 200 million naira. Properties in Appendix 3. Shofa Donatus, Pat and Adora, 50 million naira. Properties in Appendix 4. And all my dear children, 100 million naira. Properties in Appendix 6.
Okay, all right. Just one more thing, please. Please. Can we settle down one more thing?
Welcome to the family.
One more thing, please.
People should sit down.
Just please settle down. One more thing. Just one more little thing. One more little detail. Gentlemen, you can come in now.
Good morning, everyone. Please accept our condolences on your recent loss. We are from Keystone Bank.
Well, these are Chief Daddy's bankers. I think they have some information for us. Settle down, please. Settle down.
I'm here, over here.
I didn't get mine, you know.
Yeah, 2 here. 2. Give us one more. Okay,
where's the one?
Hurry up now.
Well, like I said, they are Chief Daddy's bankers. They are here in connection with Chief Daddy's last desire for his IPO.
International Purpose Organization.
Okay, actually, what IPO means in layman terms is initial public offering. This means that the Croft Group of Company wants to go public and will be inviting the public to buy into the company to own a part of it.
Okay, that's the other meaning.
80 billion. Is it? Are we going to share that as well?
No, but that's the amount we, the underwriters, will be raising on behalf of the Croft Group.
But why does he need to make the company public? He has money to do anything he wants to do.
Okay, actually, the African expansion the company intends to embark on requires a huge financial outlay, ma'am. So what this means is that because of the IPO, the money and other terms detailed in the will remains inaccessible until the process is concluded.
Inaccessible.
No, you're moving mad, you know.
Wait, no, and in the case that is not?
Well, the ramifications are spelled out in the documents we just passed around.
All right. Now, how long will it take?
It's going to take between 3 to 9 months.
Raw, that's a joke. That's a joke, Tim.
Okay, we understand this is a private moment, so if you have other questions for us, we'll be in the other waiting room. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
After all was said and done, the big fights, the hot tempers, we find out that Chief Daddy has left us without an inheritance.
Well, my brother, you are welcome to the Beecroft family where anything can happen.
I don't even know whether to laugh or cry.
I will laugh. I know exactly what you're saying. I will laugh.
Well, Lady K, Chief Daddy did expect this.
No.
Let's not kill ourselves. And you too, the way I'm looking at you, your closeness is just like bride and groom. I'm becoming very suspicious.
What is your problem?
You say what I'm saying.
What is your problem? Nikon, just look at both of them. Are they not suitable suitors?
I found family and gained a jewel of inestimable value. As for the bit about the IPO and all that happened after, well, that is a story for another day. But now, if you'll excuse me,
Excuse me, who are you? And who are you looking for?
You lot are moving mad. You're moving mad. Aye, you lot are moving mad. Before you chat to me, who's your dad? Always on the block, posted up. Man, them try check me, but no result. Your girlfriend tried chucks me, but I dodge. Why? She's not Penelope. She's crude. She makes me laugh. Like, ha 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 ha. Ha ha. Go, mess about and get smacked. And get slapped. Or be strapped. Like back, 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 back. Back, back. who's your dad? You lot are moving mad. You're moving mad. Aye, you lot are moving mad. Before you chat to me, who's your dad? I see you, you see me, but you can't really see me. You're like a pirate. There's not many man that I rate. Your promoter can't even pay my rate. So I wait for my turn, cause I'm in the future and you're past. Yeah, you're last place, innit? You get me? It's a beat cropping. A man never talk if man sees something. Well, you're a snitch and I'm rich. Well, you're not rich. And your mom is a witch. Them man are moving mad. Nah, you're moving mad. Them man are moving mad. Before you chat to me, who's your dad? You lot are moving mad. You're moving mad. Aye, you lot are moving mad. Before you chat to me, who's your dad? Yeah. I hear bear man out there chatting bare shit about man's being disrespectful to all them orphans out there. But obviously, man's well brought up and that. So man's not talking about the orphans. So no disrespect, yeah? Man's not trying to be offensive, you get me? But who's your dad though? So be crafting. Hold tight. All my man them. Hold tight all my guy them as well. My name's Famzy, yeah? You better remember the name. Cause you're gonna need it. Gonna be screaming it later, yeah?